The best feature about a ZL1 1LE track car is the cooled seats. It's not the brakes, not the suspension, not the power, it is the cooled seats while on track. All right guys, so if the title or the thumbnail got you to click on the video, then I guess it did its job, but no, this isn't really a barn find Camaro. This is a storage unit find Camaro because it's my 2018 Camaro ZL1 1LE that has been rotting in storage since we sold the previous house and are building and are living in a rental and don't have room for all the cars. So this is where the poor Camaro has been living its life for X amount of months. Obviously, I've thrown a plastic cover on it like you guys saw, but this is where it's been. Have a battery tender here intermittently throwing on it so it doesn't die. Which means it has been to absolutely no events this year. It hasn't been to a single track day. It hasn't been to an autocross. It has done absolutely nothing but rot in a storage unit, and that makes me a very bad Camaro owner, and specifically a ZL1 1LE owner. So I think I'm going to drag this thing out. There is a track day coming up at Heartland Park, or I guess by the time you guys are watching it, it will already have happened. But September 20th at Heartland Park. My birthday is on September 23rd, so I'm making this, I'm dragging the car out of the storage unit for my birthday to make a birthday track day. I need to do some maintenance on this thing. I need to change some oil, throw some rear brake pads on, change some rear axle fluid, and hopefully get this thing ready to track. I don't know if I'm gonna bring you guys into the shop to do all of that boring stuff or not, but regardless, hopefully by the time the next scene here will either be in the shop or at Heartland Park Raceway and making some hot laps in this thing. So guys, thanks for coming along, and hopefully we'll go out and go fast. It's gonna be hot though, supposedly, so we'll see. We'll be out on track, and that's always a good day. All right guys, so this is now Tyler from the future, from the original little section of this video that we watched, dragging our barn find Camaro out of the storage unit. And yeah, so I did not bring you guys into the shop with me, but we are out here at Heartland Park in Topeka, and I've already ran my first 2 sessions. I didn't bring you guys along because I wanted to get back in into the swing of things. I've been off the track all season this year since we've been building the house, and everything's been very inconvenient. So like I said, I've ran 2 sessions already. The car is just as amazing as it was previously. So I'll probably bring you guys along here on this 3rd and final session, just so we can get some little on-track commentary and see if we can't chase anything down on the track here. So after dragging the car out of the storage unit, we did change engine oil since it had been a hot minute, rear axle fluid. We did do new rear brake pads. Now, I will show you guys, I can throw a little clip here on the screen of what those brake pads looked like. The inside pad was like almost gone. I could see the outside pad was maybe a little less than half, and went, well, I guess I'll throw some brake pads on this thing. And I'm very, very glad I did, because seeing the inside brake pad, I don't know that we would have been doing too well here on this very hot track day. Now, I'm probably not putting crazy lap times down. My previous best last season was a minute 49. It's like 99 degrees out. The car does feel hot. Temp gauge isn't hot, but the engine feels like it's making less power here in the 100 degrees. Plus the heat out on track, you're just gonna be making less power than you normally would be. So like I said, I'll strap you guys in the car. I'll throw the car's PDR footage up, and yes, I know it's 720p. It kills me every time. Anytime I show any track footage, but it's cool because it has all the telemetry stuff of what I'm doing with the steering wheel, the brakes, speed, and gearing. So yeah, I'll do a little talking on the first couple of laps, and then we'll get down to moving and see if we can't do quick laps here in the heat. All right guys, so we are getting ready to go out for our 3rd and final session. Obviously I am bringing you guys along on this one. Since the first 2, I was just kind of getting back into the swing of things. So we are going to, we are unfortunately the very front car in the front group, in advanced group, so we aren't gonna have anybody in front of us, but my good buddy Luke Records is behind me. I'll probably make a few laps, point him by, so we can at least kind of battle around. But no, we will go out there and drive the car since it hasn't been driven all year long. The best feature about a ZL1 1LE track car is the cooled seats. It's not the brakes, not the suspension, not the power. It is the cooled seats while on track, because it is an absolute game changer when it's 100 degrees out or whatever it is. So we probably will not be making some amazing hero lap times, but we'll go out and have fun, and we will, you know, burn up some tires, and that's what I have been needing to do with this car all season long. So again, guys, we are at Heartland Park. I'll do a quick kind of talk through on this first lap here, and then we will try to put some power down. This is the pit road here, and then you enter kind of at the end of the main straightaway up over a hill. This section, once you're up to speed, is very, very fast. And I did not put my traction control in the right settings, so that was slowing us down. Okay, so I didn't do good. All right, let's, this is a kind of a tight back section here. Coming up this hill, left-hander to the kind of tight chicane. Hard on the brakes here, banging it down. Here's the chicane that can catch people and throw them off in the dirt. And I mess this section up constantly. If you've ever driven here, tell me what I'm doing wrong. As you watch some of these laps, I mess that section up and am very slow. And now we're back on the main straight, and we're gonna roll some power and see what this thing can do here. Wide open throttle, second gear. Third gear, wide open throttle. We're gonna no lift shift into fourth. $135 miles an hour there. We've got another 1LE behind us here. It's on race slicks. Did not get to see him run in the previous session, so we'll see if we can hold him off or if we're gonna have to let him point by. Favorite section, probably. Section I mess up constantly. Never know where to turn. right, we're gonna point this guy by so we can play with somebody here. This one, I believe, is a 10-speed car. Oh, we just got the whole track black flag. Gosh darn it. Of course, right when we were gonna play with the 1LE. Oh man. Oh my, we've got a car not doing well. We had a Mustang find a wall. That is a bad day on track. We got airbags deployed. Yeah, guys, I don't know if that's gonna be the end of our session or not. If this is the end of the session, I'll try to throw some laps previously. Again, they aren't really gonna have me commentating any, but I'm thinking with enough debris on track and a broken, smashed car, this may be the last session or the end of this last session. But like I said, I'll throw some laps in, playing with this other Camaro that was out here. We were kind of having fun running with each other, but yeah, I was really hoping to have you guys along for a little bit longer here in the third and final session. Yeah, dang, that's a bummer. Well guys, it does look like that session is going to be cut like in half short. You guys saw that bad crash as we kind of lapped by it there. So yeah, that kind of sucks since that was the one session that I brought you guys along that we were actually going to do some driving. Buddy Luke Records here, he has a very cool C7 that he has rebuilt a few times. It is a non-Z06, but has done a lot of really cool, parts and pieces and mods to make it a very track capable car. So yeah, I was very excited to have him. We were going to point each other by, be battling back and forth because he is a damn good driver. But yeah, of course it didn't happen because we had cameras going. So I don't know, guys. We had a successful day out here for the first time in a long time with the Camaro, and it's always fun when you have other buddies out on track. So again, go check out Luke Records' channel. It's called Records Rebuilds. He does a whole bunch of Corvette stuff, and he has a lot of kind of cool information on the new Z06s, the C8 Z06s. I don't know, go check him out, hit the subscribe, and take a look at his channel because it's always got some very useful information. So I don't know, we had fun on track and we kept our cars on track, which is always a good day. So that's all we can ask for. So guys, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time. Now, real quick here, I meant to mention I am going to see what my lap times were. Yes, it's very hot, and we probably weren't putting our best lap times down due to the crazy heat, but I have to wait till I get home to put the SD card into the computer to look at the software for lap times, which is horribly inconvenient, which is one thing a Corvette owner does not have to do. But yeah, so I will probably have another little clip it here at the end real quickly talking about lap times. And again, don't forget to check out Luke's channel. Down in the description, there'll be a link for Records Rebuilds, and go check them out and click on it and watch some cool Corvette content. All right, guys, I will see you in just a split second talking about times.